road trip to Woburn, Massachusetts for Chaotic. Got a show tonight. It's Friday, June 17th, 19th. No, I don't know what day it is. Hold on.
It's June 22nd.
It's the 22nd, thanks, Wayne. And then he waits for me to sound like a moron.
No, I'm trying to drive too, and trying to
I don't know the dates of stuff.
That's okay.
So,
this is show number 4 this month?
got a lot this month.
Yeah.
Next week is a luau, which this shirt might actually be what I wear, I don't know, depending on the weather. It's warm out, but it's supposed to get cold quick. So I didn't want to wear shorts today, and I was too lazy.
Yeah, it's supposed to drop down to 57 on the ride home.
So, I didn't bring a hoodie.
You got the blanket back there.
I have a blanket, but I have pants on, so. Anything new going on with you?
Not much. We got some new games we're going to be playing soon.
Bomberman.
Yep, got Bomberman R. Super Bomberman R. Can't wait to play that game with you. I love Bomberman. It's so much fun. Let's see. I'm trying to think what else comes out. All I know is we got to catch up on some TV.
Oh crap, yeah.
We got some stuff that we haven't watched yet. And
Bike ride Saturday, slow. People are riding bikes. No, that's tomorrow, Saturday.
Oh, it's tomorrow, yeah. Wait.
I was just reading the
Friday.
sign.
You're screwing me up with the.
I got no brain working. Okay.
No brain work.
No brain work. I'm in a lot of pain. So officially, the word since the last video got posted today, for my last trip, basically the diagnosis on me is basically the neck thing that we knew. The bony and degenerative C5, C6 are causing this, along with, I did probably pull, the trap muscle and the one underneath it. The trap does this. If you guys if you're body people, the trap is this thingy, and then the one that goes down to your shoulder blade, like from your neck, those get aggravated. But the issue is right now that the discs are causing the little tiny muscles on your neck that are between base of they're the ones that do this. That's what the C5, C6 do. They're this and this. Yeah, this is all I have for motion this way. That's all I got. And she was like, yeah, that's not very much at all. Because I started physical therapy Wednesday. So I have to do it twice a week. But yeah, they said everything that I've been complaining about is actually connected, which made me feel way better. So the headaches is because the little muscles get aggravated. They're at the base of your skull. And then those cause everything to tighten up, and it's like a vice grip on your head, because I think they're called striae, the things that connect your head from your muscles that make you do this, and they come all the way down here. Yesterday at work, I could feel every single bit of them, because I was like, well, I have to order with an iPad, and I knew I did stuff wrong on the Monday before doing the truck, because I was hauling boxes left and right, and can't do that now. I'm on a 10-pound weight limit for weight, so I can't help Wayne today.
I gotta do a lot of
Wayne has to do all of it. I just feel bad I can't help. I'm at a point right now where I know I will do stuff for setup that I shouldn't do if I don't leave that building when I get there, and I hate saying that, but I'm addicted to helping, and I have to go away from my trigger. But yeah, the headache and the ringing in the ears is connected because it's like a vice grip on your head, and all of it gets aggravated, and it felt so good to hear that everything was connected to something. It wasn't just me falling apart everywhere in general. It is, but it isn't. But it just felt good to hear that, I'm not crazy, and I'm not making this up, because I've always felt like people have treated me as a hypochondriac before. But I really think I wasn't feeling good when I wasn't feeling good. Like when I would get headaches as a kid, I always had bad posture, so I'm thinking part of it was probably that to begin with, learning about this. And I also think my backpack was always bad, and I had bad sinus allergies, so I would get horrendous sinus headaches as a kid, and I would just not want to be out anymore at, like, if you guys remember Ames, in the town near me, I would get bad, horrible sinus headaches in there, and I would just want to leave, because I think the recycled air from the AC would just kill me. But I have, like, a stretch I have to do at home. I'm on a 10-pound weight limit and nothing above my shoulders, so I can't put anything up.
Can't lift any
And of
speakers.
course, I was lifting stuff, but it was like little tiny packages of, like, I'm not in paper crafting anymore as of Monday. But I was moving, like, packages of, like, the embellishments up to the top shelf because they're in the wrong area. But I was also having to hold an iPad because that's how we order at work. And we have to wear a strap. So I had to wear it on this side because usually I have it on this side because that's where the arm is and everything. It makes sense. So I had to hold it. I basically couldn't wear the strap. I had the strap just on my neck, but I never wore it. And then I had it in front of me carrying it, and I had to have my head like this. Like, that's how I'm supposed to be. She's like, visually give yourself a double chin and push your head back. Because that's where your spine is straightest. Where you're going to do less damage. I was in so much pain yesterday. But I finished my department. And I helped on floral before I was like, I need to go. Because my friend Sophia that does floral has vacation this week. So we had to pick up her department, which wasn't that bad. My friend Lori at work is leaving. I'm so happy for her. I don't think she watches these, but if you are, I'm happy for you. She got a full-time position out in Chicago with Hobby Lobby for toys and hobbies. So she's going to be out there with her husband. Her and her husband have been living in Vermont and Chicago for a long time now. So I'm happy to see them getting back to, being a full-fledged couple again. I'm happy for her. She's very happy. I'm happy for her. I'm going to miss her, but gives me another reason to go to Chicago. And someone to stay with.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah, now I have a house to stay at. I know she doesn't watch this video. I posted it on her thing. I haven't told Wayne yet. There's a YouTuber I watch. She's the one that always asks the questions at the end, Bargain Bethany. She's a little tiny cute girl that wears like the Space Jam shirts and all. Like, she was the one that asked about the Pixar movies. She was like, there's a thing that I'm missing, and she got engaged. And it was awesome. I'm so happy for her. She lives out in Chicago. She's like, I'm looking for houses. So I posted to her, my friend's trying to sell her house in Chicago, but then I found out she's moving back. So I was like, oh, okay.
So the bad thing is my sciatic is flared up.
Yeah, Wayne's sciatic's flared up. I think the weather, the pressure is good. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. It's supposed to get crappy, so I think there's pressure coming that we can feel it.
I'm like super, super sore. My legs and my left leg is numb. So it's like going right straight down my leg and down my back. So it hurts like a son of a gun. And like I sat on one of our chairs for like a good half hour. And I was trying to stretch it out and try to like move it, pop it in. So I stood up, tried to pop my hips back in because last week I had to pop one out and not out, but it felt like something was rubbing, so I popped it back in.
And it feels better.
That hurt like
But it feels better after.
Yeah, but it was like a sudden, like, loud pop. And
Yep.
I was in my office, my other person I'm with, they're like, are you okay? What was that? And I'm like, yeah, it was just my hip. Oh. Like, yeah, it tends to pop out or, like, rub something. Like, I don't know
My
what it
hips,
is.
I can't be on the floor at my work.
Well, my body's out of whack. I mean, that's what happens when you go from...
They went.
That's what happens when you go from, 400 pounds to... Like,
I'm gonna ask my physical therapist that. Be like, does your body have to relearn how to sit when you lose weight?
Oh my god. 4 digits on the license plate, I'm screwed.
You can't see that. But I hate saying this, but it's true, you can tell how old somebody is by how many numbers are on the license plate. They only have 4.
7. Our state requires 7 on the plate. But if you have 4...
You can get grandfathered in with old plates. I was so sore today. I only did eyeshadow, mascara, and I have chapstick. I I didn't do any I didn't really do makeup. I wasn't even gonna do any, and then I was like, I'll do eye stuff.
You still look amazing.
He's so nice. But I have physical therapy. They want me to go twice a week. I didn't get to go twice today. I'm going Monday of next week and Wednesday of next week at 6:30 in the morning. Because that's the only time I could go. I work both of those days. So we'll see how much I want to move at work after that.
Yeah, you'll be fine. We got a little surprise today when we went out to start loading the car.
Oh, yeah.
My sister was over with her puppy, and Ruby is her name, and she is a pit bull, but
I think she's a pit mix.
Very, very
She's so
cute and very friendly.
She gave me one that like, who are you? Like, who? Oh, okay.
She's very protective, which is
She's
good.
like, this is my kid.
And oh my God, Charlie's getting bigger. Did you see how tall he is now?
Well, Ruby was pulling him around though.
Yeah, well, she's a very strong dog. And I remember when she was a puppy, she was really tiny, but she was still like, "Rrr," and then like would lose her mind when she'd see us.
We got a little bit of kissings, and she didn't jump though. She just got excited.
Yeah, she did the runaround thing, which she always used to do. But she's a good puppy.
Yeah, she's good.
Loaded.
She's like a year old now.
Today should be easy. I know you have a weight limit thing, and the best part is the building that we're running put a ramp in, and all I have to do is just wheel the speakers in. That's the heaviest part, and then everything else I can just either drag in or just wheel in.
Hire a kid. Maybe Jesse will be there early.
Maybe. I like that kid.
Jesse will help you.
Yeah. But I think, and like this weekend, I want to try to play some games with. I think Sunday maybe our couch co-op day.
I gotta film a video on Sunday.
And then,
we also might. We haven't gone over to visit my parents in a while. My mom just had, literally on our way here, she was having, she was really bad. After she's had shoulder surgery 3 times. She just had it refixed. We're hoping for the last time.
Wait, I thought it was carpal tunnel she was getting it fixed.
She had her shoulder done 2 months ago or whatever it was.
Yeah. So this was
and then today was carpal tunnel she had worked on.
Ah, okay.
So, and it was an easy one. They got her in sort of early and had her out. So
yeah, that was quick. That was really quick.
They got her in early. It was supposed to be 11:45, but they got her in a little earlier. And as I explained to her, on surgery kind of stuff, I don't want them rushing through patients. Like if I'm that patient that they might have to rush through because they have somebody else scheduled, I don't want them rushing through. That's something you don't want.
And that's when a botch happens.
No need to rush through. You are trying to save lives, so please don't rush through. That's my thought. I think there's a wedding today or something.
Yeah, something.
People are dressed up. The last trip we took, there was somebody there was a guy leaned on his girlfriend or something down the road down here.
Oh yeah, they were
barely
coming from
able to walk.
Yeah. They were coming from a wedding.
Yeah.
The girl was wearing a really nice dress, and he was
He was in his suit, but he had the jacket off.
Yeah, jacket off. Like,
it was cute.
It was funny, but I think what we should do...
Yeah, she had carpal tunnel, so she had surgery today. But I want to go see them at some point. I haven't seen them in a while. Like, I've been over there, but Wayne and I haven't been over there. But I would also like to, grill one of these days, and I want to help I want to make a meal for all of us or something.
Do you have the 4th off?
Yes, I have the 4th off.
I have to work in the morning.
But then you have the night off.
2, but then after that we can grill.
Okay.
That's what I'd like to do.
Maybe we can have everybody over or something.
Yeah.
And they are doing fireworks that night.
Wednesday night grilling.
I like grilling.
Nothing wrong with that.
But
maybe we'll film it because we like grilling.
I like grilling. I think that's it.
I think there's a couple new recipes I want to try to do.
We just saw Keto Connect do a
pancakes.
A savory pancake batter. First, we have to try to make the pancakes, but then if it works, the next step was what, Wayne? If it works.
I don't know.
The things from the road that are hot dogs.
Oh, corn dogs.
Yes, but they're just gonna be.
We have to have something where we can clothespin them into the stuff. Like you gotta have.
Well, no, you cook it a little bit, put the hot dog in, and then wrap that around. Or you put them in. You make it thinner and put one layer, put the hot dog, put the other layer.
Or we just do the pancakes. Try it out first.
That's what I said. I said we do the pancake first.
We have a bunch of things you eat. What the hell?
Pork rinds. Pork rinds. Seasoning, cheese. I Think heavy cream.
Eggs. There was a little bit of egg in there, I thought.
Yeah, I think, I don't know.
We gotta watch it again because that recipe looked really good.
And we also have to make waffles one of these days because we have a waffle iron I bought. We haven't used it. So, I have to take it out and wash it. Because I have a thing about not washing stuff.
How was breakfast this morning?
Breakfast was great. Wayne made the quiche thing that we always make.
Keto quiche.
With, I didn't realize I grabbed the maple sausages, but they only have 3 carbs and the macros are still good. It's a good little change up every once in a while.
It's not bad, but...
I like tasting maple every once in a while, though.
Trust me, when I took a bit into one, I went, wait a minute, this does not taste...
I had to check it and then be like, oh, we're good.
I pulled it out on the maple. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
And it's still good, but what the hell, everybody?
Ow.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm
Yeah, sudden stops don't feel too good. Nothing actually feels that good.
Well, everyone's got to, like, figure out where they're going.
So...
But I think right now is a good time.
It's a beautiful day out today.
It is gorgeous, yeah. And we're gonna hit our normal stop, get some
pepperonis and cheese.
Yep.
But while he sets up, I think the minute his stuff is loaded out of the car, I'm going to the Dollar Tree down here. I got paid today. I'm in pain. It's easier, and I figured out that I may binge eat a little bit when I'm in pain and I don't know what else to do. I think that's when I binge eat, because I've been sitting here, I've gained, but I'm also having other issues, but I've gained like 3 pounds since the lowest weigh-in I had last week. But also we went to the gym a few times last week, but I get discouraged going there and looking at everything, and I'm like, I can only do cardio. But it's okay, I'm just gonna do cardio. We're gonna go there maybe tomorrow, I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
I have to work.
I want to kind of take it easy after tonight because it's going to be a long trip.
My arm's going to kill me tomorrow. I have to put signing in. I'm going to do them, and then I'm not supposed to lift past, like, up here, and that's exactly where I have to keep putting signs in. That'll be fun. If I come home crying.
You'll be fine.
Crap. But I'm going to go. I'm starting to get a headache, so.
Yeah,
and the ears are starting to ring.
So we'll see everybody later. You gotta take it easy. So, alright, we'll be back in a little while.
Look at that Strong Style brand t-shirt.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting the t-shirt.
That's fine. That's fine.
Whatever, Strong Style brand. Go to the link. I'll put it
somewhere
in the description box below.
Yeah. So we'll see everybody
later.
And
also, this is our last weekend with keto meal. Until we get more.
There's only like one more serving left.
Or there's 2 little ones, 2 singles.
We can do like 1 scoop each.
I'm not prepared for that.
I'm not either.
And that's code GB30.
Yeah, we're gonna
get 30% off.
Use it again.
Goodies. I want the chocolate malt.
That
make it happen.
That was $56, and you divide that into we've used it probably 20 times.
It's cheaper than Chipotle.
10 or 15.
It's
like 2 times going to Chipotle.
Yeah, it's cheaper than Chipotle.
Yeah.
Chipotle's delicious, but.
So, all right. We'll see everybody later.
All right, people. We'll see y'all in a little bit. Peace.
Bye.
All right. Didn't get any footage of the show. It's okay though.
Yeah, that was pretty solid show. Everything went well. We got out of there pretty quick. It's like 11. We left at 11:30. That's not bad. 12:08. And we're almost to New Hampshire stop.
Yep. Coffee.
Coffee.
Just tastes good.
Yeah.
I figured out, I think I said it earlier, I binge eat when I'm in pain. Yep. So true.
And we're like...
I've been so hungry. I'm keto binging, or I'm sugar, low sugar, high fat binging. I'm trying not to, but I really am. The show was good. That's all I got.
Yeah. So
Josh Briggs, Chris Dickinson was really good.
Yeah. Short.
Josh is amazing.
Yep.
JT Dunn's amazing. Got a little busted open in his match.
Oh yeah.
Had no clue where the med kit is. Found the woman's title. It was at the owner's house. Because When he did the final sweep of the building after Wayne and I had left, he grabbed the belt. And then he left it at his house. Yep.
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 We do have a funny story to tell.
Oh, we have a story. We can do that story.
Yeah.
So, rest in peace, Vader. Vader passed away.
Yeah.
Like, wrestling Vader passed away.
Yeah, Big Van Vader passed away.
Big Van Vader passed away, 63.
Monday.
So that was Monday, right?
That was on Monday.
You want to
night
tell
he
the story?
passed away. No, well, no, we can tell it together. So I'm trying to remember it.
So, we did, back in, was it the last one we did? So, 2012?
Yeah, because it was the new building. The new
2012, we did Wrestle Reunion out in Cali. High Spots helped put it on with Sal Corrente. There's a bunch of legends and stuff. We were
That was a
doing
crazy
the
weekend, too.
legends. We were doing the legends, like the High Spots Super Show thing. I forget what the name of it was. So, the first match is a match between. It could have been Adam Page was in that match.
It was Adam Page. Adam Page.
Now Adam Page is a superstar. It was Adam Page and somebody else.
Yep.
And like some match that was just going on. All of us were supposed to, like, if you're on this channel, you semi know what wrestling is written. That's all I'm gonna say. It's like TV.
Well, he was scheduled to come out.
Vader was scheduled to come out
match.
to interrupt the match, beat some people up. That's what he was doing.
Hit the music.
We hit the music, and the lights are doing the red, dark, red, black, like they did in WWE. I had the whole setup.
Yeah, Mary programmed him. Mary's an awesome light director.
And we're playing the music. I think that's his music.
Non-copywritten free, the copywritten version.
It's me singing it. So that's Vader's music, and it plays, and it plays, and it plays.
3 minutes in.
A minute and a half to 2 minutes in, the guy that was helping run the show, Jake, came over and said, "What's up?" Wayne and I had already been yelling at each other past the 30-second mark. Where the blank is Vader?
Where the hell is
Where is he? So and everybody's like this. I'm like, I'm gonna go find Vader. And when Jake came up to us, I just yelled to Wayne, or yelled to Jake, "Go get Vader! We don't know where he is." But everybody looked at us like we knew where he was.
Yeah,
I'm not Vader's keeper. I'm hitting buttons to make stuff look pretty.
520 wasn't even ready yet.
Oh, he wasn't ready. He's stretching his back out because, you know, I'm not saying anything bad, but that's all he talked about the whole weekend. Was that and eat. You have to watch your sugar. I should have listened to him. Jesus, I should have listened to him.
Actually, no, that was a different show. That was the other one where him and
yes.
Necro fought.
But the back thing was that show with him and Colt, I think.
Yeah, because we did the
The morning breakfast.
So Vader, we're all like, where the hell is Vader? And he comes out at the 3-minute mark. We're like, dude.
We had to loop the music.
Yeah, I had to rewind the music once, and I'm like, oh my god, where is he? Finally comes out, gets a huge pop,
Oh, nobody cared.
goes in for his normal stuff.
He did splash and
Power
the thing in the
bomb.
Vader time, and that was it. He was happy.
That's
Crowd
all
was
they had
happy.
to do, and the crowd did. But I will say this, you're amazing on your lights.
Thank you.
Always. Because we try to make stuff fun and authentic, and everybody enjoys it. Now,
Make it look pretty.
after that show happened, we went home, and we didn't think we were going to do another one because you never know. So Miami happened, we went to those shows, they asked us to do the Canada one, so we're like, yeah, sure, well, why not? It's a
It
payday.
was my birthday weekend. I want to go to Jersey All Pro, but we didn't.
Sorry.
But I'm happy we didn't after all.
Yeah, we made bank on that show.
I got to sit next to Mean Gene.
Yes.
Like the Mean Gene for a show.
Yep. And,
For a whole match. Let Dominic get the pin. But on to the story.
And the story, Vader was on the show up in Canada, and it was him versus Necro Butcher. There was a moment in the match where he punched Necro in the face. Necro went, and he threw his hands up. He's like, "You want to go?"
Oh no, we're good.
No, sorry, we're good. He's like, "Okay."
I was ringside watching this. I did Bell for that show.
That was the definition.
That was scary.
Of I don't know what's.
But then
gonna happen.
also, there was the thing with That was the same night that Piper did the thing with
Caleb. We're like, whoa,
with Caleb.
what is going on?
Caleb, he does
No,
he
Caleb
was
Connolly. He's
Caleb
in TNA.
Connolly. Yeah, he's under that name. He
did a Piper's Pit.
He did a Piper's Pit. And he slapped him in the face multiple times, and I didn't know what I should
Called
do.
him a piece of shit. And all
He
this
called him
stuff
all this stuff, and there had already been issues with Piper earlier about not getting picked up in a limo, and that I guess Jimmy Hart had been picked up in a limo, and what kind of money has Jimmy Hart ever drew, and we all knew that Jimmy Hart agreed, because Jimmy Hart's a man, and like...
That was a crazy
So I thought,
too.
I was like, oh my god, he's beating the crap out of Caleb.
Yeah. But I remember...
Not the same Caleb that ran the show last week, this is Caleb Connolly.
But and then we had the breakfast the next day. Before, like, there was, like, it's like 3 days of shows, or like a day and a half. No, it was like a whole weekend, wasn't it?
Friday through Sunday.
Friday through Sunday. So, like, we had the breakfast, and he was just talking with everybody. He was kind of sitting on the floor doing...
Vader, right?
Yeah, Vader, he was just sitting talking. It's like, oh yeah, you really...
No, the stretches was Callie, because I remember him being on the in the corner.
I don't remember.
No, Vader stretching was Callie.
Was it Kelly?
Yeah. Because we had the live,
Then we saw
we
him
had the
again up in
wrestling,
Canada,
yes.
too.
That was that, but I remember him doing stretching in LA, because it was right after he passed out on the plane, woke up, whatever, had a coma.
Oh god, yeah, that's
And
when he told the story.
He also was like, the reason I remember it is because of where we were sitting. He was in the corner to our right, hanging out.
Oh yeah, because
talking to you.
That's where we were working.
He talked to you about him too. No,
he was a giant teddy bear.
Sorry about that, everybody.
He was a giant teddy bear, and he was very nice to talk to.
I didn't get to meet him, but that's okay.
But then,
That was a weekend in LA. I got to meet the New Age Outlaws.
So you have like a 2 degrees of separation from like Road
My
Dogg.
mom's, yeah, to Road Dogg. My mom's one of her best friends in nursing school. Her son served in the Army, was in the same, I think they were Marines, in the same Marine group. In the same group in the Army or Marines. They served together. And Road Dogg actually gave him his boots, his wrestling boots, his first pair. So I had to call my mom before I knew I was gonna see him. And I was like, okay, so what is his name? Where was he from? Da-da-da. And I got all of it, and he was like, oh my god, how's he doing? And I just thought it was cool. That I was like, I was able to talk to one of my people I used to love as a kid. And that
you had some kind of connection with him, which was crazy.
and it's funny when you get a connection with somebody like that, that it's like, oh, okay. Like with Ethan Page last week with the keto thing.
Yeah, and his tights were
And his
awesome.
tights and
I
being a
missed
nerd.
it.
We're nerdy keto people. Us nerdy keto people have to
that's
stay
a
together.
Shirt. That's a shirt.
Where are you going?
Stop that.
I've had a lot of
You
candy
must stay
tonight.
awake.
I've had a lot of candy.
Once I hit the rest stop,
I didn't do the makeup today, but I felt okay.
It's a pee break. You look fantastic.
So when we got to the building today, Wayne
It was
unloaded
hot.
all the stuff.
It was so hot that finally the
It
lady
was hot.
turned the AC on. I'm like, thank you.
So we got unloaded, and I went to the restroom, and then I left and went to the dollar store. Because if I stayed, I was gonna help. It did do probably did a little much for what I should have done, but
I appreciate you
I'll
taping
feel
the
it
cord down,
tomorrow.
too. Thank you for taping the cord down.
I mean a tear down. Because there was stuff on top of stuff, so.
Yeah,
but I felt okay with it.
that's how
Now
we
I'm
roll.
feeling it.
Stuff on top of stuff on top of stuff. And then I freak out, and I try not to freak out, but it's like we've done this how many times?
I know. But. Yeah, but I did some stuff.
You did enough.
I had to hand the belt over at the end of the night. I had to be the ring girl for a minute because poor ring girl got punched in the face by Alicia Edwards.
Oh, she got forearmed so hard. Jesus.
Sarah's a cutie. Sarah's amazing.
No, she's so tiny. Why would
Alicia Edwards
She
do
was
it?
actually smaller than Lish, which was funny.
Yeah, I didn't know anybody could be smaller than Alicia. Her voice.
Oh
Something
my god,
else.
she was peeking the mic so much.
There's no turning that girl down. But she's awesome though. I like
Yeah.
her.
She's been doing this
She's
for a
grown
long
on
time,
us.
too.
Yeah. She's grown on us, which is good.
Yeah.
But we realized with Brian Fury tonight that we are old.
Yes.
Talking about a Gertner show, and he's like, wait a minute, I was on one of those with the checks. We're like, yep. He's like, it was in a weird hangar thing. I'm like, yep, that was the last one. He's like, yeah, I wrestled Buddy Landell. You're like, that was it. Buddy Landell was one of Carino's first trainees. Whatever happened to Buddy Landell?
I don't know. I haven't seen
If anybody knows, let us know in the description box below.
comments.
Or in the comments below. You can't write in the description. Shut up.
Yeah, you can't, because we
I can write
control
it.
the description box. We
Sorry.
do that, not them.
Sorry. But we're getting close to that.
Yeah, we gotta pay the toll.
I need some more of my energy drink. I have the Rip It drink from the dollar store because I went to the dollar store and I wanted it. They didn't have any Rockstar. They had 2 whole rows in their cooler of the normal Rockstar and none of
I got the Kapoya, 33 cents, Big Lots. Because we thrifty.
Mine was $1.
We thrifty. And
I
it was
got
good.
so
Have
many
you had
dilly
the other
bites.
kind of that, or no? Have you had the
orange?
the peach one, or the blue one is killer. The blue one tastes
I don't know.
The blue one tastes like a purple slush puppy. So we can almost turn it into a slush puppy. A sugar-free slush puppy.
But
Sorry. You did
We're gonna
buy
pay
a
the
bunch
toll.
of dilly bites.
I spent $33 at the dollar store.
Because everything's $1, you bought 30 items.
33. No, because there was tax. I don't know how much tax. So I probably bought about there. It doesn't seem like I bought that many, but I also had to pay some deposits and stuff.
Yeah.
Like the water was like 5 cents each. I think.
Those are good waters, and we had our keto meal, and
Oh,
sadly we need to order
keto
some
meal.
more. We have
I think we're gonna get that pre-workout. I don't know if we should though, because we'll wait until I see what I can do, because I can't lift any weights.
Yeah.
Now I can have an energy drink to jack myself just enough for, that sounded horrible, to get myself going enough to do that. See, we're getting to the toll.
Yeah. Town pay the toll. It's only $1.
I think I'm gonna keep recording.
Thank you.
Some people get annoyed. I'm not gonna record the person.
Don't record the person. Just record us.
Yeah, the phone like this. This is my.
This stop. I wonder if it's the same guy that we always get. Like sometimes there's like same people that are still here when it comes to like late night.
Wayne's getting the money, so it's $1. Make you holla.
$1.
I think it is.
No, it's not. It's not.
Go to Good Night House, New Hampshire car. It's so bright, it hurts so bad.
Oh, he's a new person. I haven't seen this person before. Usually there's a bigger dude. There's a bigger guy that's here all the time in that last stop. This stop has been.
We've done this one.
We've done this way too many.
This used to be 75 cents.
Yeah. Hi, can I get a receipt? Yeah.
Oh, dude, his tattoos are really sweet. They're really nice.
Thank you.
His tattoos are really nice. I didn't want to film them because you're supposed to have permission and stuff, so I didn't.
Yeah.
But his tattoos are really nice.
So
They were like just single line, like the blue tattoos. They were nice.
I gotta remember now because
Classic style.
I can't get a large coffee. I have.
Yeah, you can't get a large coffee with a Philip. We got yelled. Well, he didn't get yelled at, but he's like finally telling people. If they want to give me a free cheeseburger right now, I'd take it.
Is it almost 1? Maybe.
Yeah.
We might get a free hot dog.
Want a free cheeseburger right now?
And I am not a hot dog and a handshake kind of guy.
Nope, we got it though. We're good.
Oh man, when are we going back to the House of Pierogies?
I don't know.
Because I want some of that kielbasa and
Want wings?
wings. Oh my god, they have the best wings in
That
this
building,
place.
the Blitzkrieg. We've told you. One of these days we'll film us getting the wings.
Yes.
I will remember to film. I'm gonna connect the phone to my hand. I don't think that car has any backlights.
Nope.
They have nothing on the back there.
Nope.
Huh. That's not good.
So we're almost to the rest stop. We're gonna try to come back a little later.
I have a headache.
I want to listen to some Jason Ellis on.
We should download some podcasts.
I'm good.
Oh, I want to listen to Colts. And there's, Keto
yeah,
Savages and
I'll have to download a couple. Yeah. No, we're gonna do this in the Colts because I want to hear about the trial aftermath.
Yeah.
I hope and I'm happy they won. So
I wish we would have another trip this Sunday. We're gonna see. I've put another feeler out, so I put my feeler out.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
But I know Wayne wants to get paid for it.
Yeah.
It's beyond wrestling, which is who we worked for before first, and then it's evolved. Those two shows together are gonna be amazing. So I'd love to see. No pun intended. The evolution of Josh Briggs. It's growing. Like, he wrestled Josh I already said that. He wrestled Chris Dickinson tonight, and it was amazing. Like,
Dude,
they fought. They beat the living crap out of each
Dickinson
other.
hit him so hard when he
And everybody's
him.
like, oh my god, I'm fighting Walter, da-da-da. He's like, does anybody forget I wrestled Eddie Edwards? And I'm like, I didn't.
No.
It's like, I was waiting for him to chop him. And
No, but Walter, frick.
You getting gas?
No.
Oh, we don't need gas?
No. I have a tank.
Oh.
I'm just trying to find a parking spot. And it's like I have to go to the other side.
There's a spot right there at the end, isn't there? Next to that Jeep.
Not really. If the guy knew how to park.
He's in a spot. This spot's fine.
Yeah. But I'm going over here.
Oh, we're parking on the other side.
We parked over here before when they were doing work on the thing.
Dine, stay, and play New Hampshire. Oh, I feel like our camera's dirty. Oh no, it's the window. My neck hurts. There was a Red Sox game today.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, there was two buses passed me, and it felt like a wind tunnel. So, all right, so we're gonna end it now. I think we should end it now.
Are we zoomed in? No.
No, it's just how close you're holding it.
I can't help it.
So I think
I'm
we're
achy.
gonna end this part
Have
of
you
the video.
seen my? I haven't shut off my sweet neck pillow. It's Isaac Mizrahi. I love him.
Didn't you film with it?
It's a tattoo.
So
What
we're gonna
I
end on
needed-
that.
I can't hear anything right now, huh?
We're gonna end on that. So
Okay.
we'll see everybody later. We'll be back. Probably
This is
with
so when
something
I
else.
pass out, I'm gonna put it the wrong way.
She's gonna
Because I
pass
pass
soon.
out and I go like.
Yeah.
And my head goes back or
So-
forward.
I need some coffee. Where did that come from? Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
So
You thought about coffee.
yeah. So yeah, we didn't get much of the didn't get any of the show. If you followed us on Instagram, I posted a couple photos of like the screen
We were busy.
out back. Yeah, it was more hectic again.
It
but
wasn't super hectic. It was just enough.
I was set up early for once, but I had to
I just
do
have to not show
all the
up.
other bullshit.
Nobody thinks that when I'm not there right away, they're like, oh my god, where's Mary?
All right, I want to
Wayne
get going.
literally
'cause
messaged me and was like, people are wondering where you are.
I want to get going because, oh god. Okay, we're gonna go. There's tons of people pulling in right now, so we gotta go.
Oh god.
Bye. See you later.
Bye. Hey everybody, it's Mary. I'm back. And
We're
there's
back.
Wayne.
Hello.
And he's back too. And we're back. That was a really good podcast. We listened to Cole Cabana's podcast.
Two of them.
Two of them.
I like
I
the
only
new
slept
format.
a little at the end.
I like the new format. I gotta tell them I like
It's
the new
a lot
format.
more smoother. It's not like
It's not an hour of just one person talking. I
yeah,
like
it's just
that.
a quick little blurb.
I like
I passed out for a little bit just because I
No.
needed a rest.
that. Not you.
I wasn't. I was tired as usual though.
No, I've stayed up pretty good right now.
Yeah. So it's only 3:03. We're back in town.
It's not bad. That's better than last time. We were home at 4 in the morning.
Yeah. But I had to wear my neck pillow, neck
How was
brace.
that? How was that working when you
It's
slept?
alright. It's still getting used to it. So,
Yeah.
what the heck is on my the charger? Shut up.
So it was just the last little bit of the trip was stuck. I had a bus right on my ass, and I know it was people that went to the game tonight.
Red Sox game.
Yep.
So, hoping you can't see my hand in the shot, and I really don't care if you can.
Yeah, pretty good, easy trip.
And that's the way we like it.
Yep. And I'm
easy.
And I'm wide awake. And the thing is, I can't have an energy drink midday. Screws my whole body up.
I don't think I did either.
No, we didn't. We just had water.
Every once in a while, I like to have
Well,
one
I
on
had
the phone.
the O2 kick.
Yeah, we just had one of those waters. They don't have them. I don't know where they're going to be anymore because they were Kmart.
I know, those were good. Those were good.
No, there's Kmart still. Just,
You know what else is really
right?
good?
Or did Kmart's close everywhere?
Not everywhere.
Okay.
You know what was good though? Those macadamia nuts we got from Price
Oh,
Chopper.
yeah, they were.
They're cheap. 5 ounces for $5.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I gotta see what the prices are at, like, Hannaford by the pound. What's a bike? I was like, what are those rolling things? It's a bike. That's sort of fine.
Yeah, we're home and
Not as cool as the bike the motorcycle that was all like
God, that
stroby
thing
on
had
the road.
spokes. The spokes were stroby. It's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, it was.
Very distracting though, like when there's a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if that bus went that way, yeah, it
To the
went
bus
that
station.
way. Yep. They must have did that like you pay a flat fee and go see a game.
Tickets. That's a good deal.
Yeah, it is. It's like $100, but you get the bus. There's
You
bathroom
don't have
on
to
the
worry
bus.
about the drive,
So
which is nice. And you get a bathroom on the bus. And it's
yeah.
like, yeah.
So I enjoyed the show. Enjoyed today. Today was pretty good. Waiting around kind of sucked at the end of the night because there was an issue, but it was rectified. But we're good. And I got home in 3.5 hours. That's how long that trip takes. Lowell is
That's Woburn.
Woburn's kind of sucky because you got to get a 95 when you get down to Mass. And sometimes it's busy, sometimes it's not.
I don't think it's ever busy for us to go that way we do.
No, the way we take is pretty good. It's a straight shot to the building, which is nice.
Yeah. And there's Dollar Tree there.
Which
I
you
got
did
a lot
go
of
to,
stuff.
yeah.
I went to there today. So next trip for Chaotic is in 3 weeks, and that's in Lowell, right?
That one's in Lowell, too.
That building. I don't think a single person likes it,
No.
other than people that live in Lowell, because it's in Lowell.
Yeah.
That building sucks. I hate it.
Well, at least now we load in pretty easy because I just use the door they tell us not to use, and I'm like, nope, that's my more direct route. So
Yeah, we're doing that. So,
yeah.
sorry I'm shaky, everybody.
So good.
Next trip is actually next Saturday for
That's great.
Blitzkrieg Pro. Adam Rose had to... Something happened to Adam Rose. He's not on the show anymore, so I don't know what's going on with that. I think it's Nikolai Volkov and Falabal are going to be on it.
Volleyball, I don't mind. He's a good big man. He's different. which
That's
I
a
like.
weird replacement.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not really... Match-wise, that's not even at all. I don't know what you do with that, but...
Well, Volkov can go out and sing the national anthem.
Listen this!
I'd probably go with...
Can I? Oh my god. That has to happen. If Sidney Bacabello's there, Sidney Bacabello has to manage him.
Oh, yeah.
The Russian national anthem. Listen this.
So we are not unloading tonight.
No. Oh, well, Wayne's not unloading tonight, yeah.
Yeah. And I am just going to I'm going to pull up. Park.
I'm looking for kitties.
Well, I am too. Look for bunnies too.
There's so many bunnies.
I always
around.
see bunnies and stuff.
But so I can get a better look. Because I haven't had a chance to harass. I'm sorry, I'm so shaky. Shaky cam in full effect.
I'm ready to end it. 'Cause
Yeah, I was about to. So I'm gonna stare for animals. Thanks for doing this trip with us.
Yeah, thank you.
Do the things that pop up at the end. Let us know what you think. If you enjoy these, if you'd like to see us, you know, what else you'd like to see. And thanks for watching. There's my... I guess we're pulling down our road. Is a little girl underneath the car? Last time she was. Nope.
No. For bunnies, I got no bunnies.
I think it's too late for bunnies.
Oh yeah, because it was 4 in the morning last time. That was probably morning for them.
But
So, I think we're
Alright,
gonna end
people.
it now, and hopefully everybody enjoyed just chilling with us on this trip.
yeah,
Like, subscribe, notifications, all that jazz.
do everything. It'll say at the end.
Twitter,
Do the things.
do all the
To
things
do
with
the
us.
do the things to do the things with us.
We'll play in some games this weekend, so we'll see what else
Video
is going on.
games. Follow us everywhere.
Yep. So we'll see everybody later.
The house. We're home.
Thanks for joining us.
Peace.
Bye, everybody.